Ryan here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Mills County on the RDAllen Multiplayer Server. Currently joined in TeamSpeak here by King Joker, McConsole, Sean, Charlie, Farming Pro, Robbie, and Super Hornet. And as you can see, at least myself here, I am working on harvesting corn, and Super Hornet here is helping run the gravity wagons here for me. And yeah, it'll probably take us a while here to harvest this field. Again, I am running Farm 10 on the Mills County map here, which if you look at the fields here, the fields that are, at least the fields we have assigned to be part of Field 10 are 25, 26, and 27, 30, 31, and 32. I currently own 31 and 32, so yeah, good, some good size fields here on the map. Although I've heard 41 takes quite a while to harvest as well.
Almost 4 hours.
And that was with how many combines?
4.
4 combines, 4 hours. Wow.
That's because you don't have special combines?
Well, we keep our mods real.
Oh, mods?
Mostly.
Mostly?
I'll help you. Tell you what, I'll show you a good combine
And then we also keep our mods green. We also do that as well.
We don't make them pink.
I will show you an absolutely fantastic combine later on when I come on to help you do your harvest later.
Oh boy.
The pink?
Yep.
This isn't another fine example of your inability to edit mods.
Hey, I'm quite proud of this one. I even done some work on Giant's Editor.
Oh my, now I'm really worried. Really worried.
And my
What's wrong with you?
my consultant even said it was a very good job.
Consultant? Has this consultant had anything to do with any of the previous editing you've done?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, because if this, you can.
This consultant was very disturbed at the end of it, but he said it was a good job.
Very disturbed. Okay, great.
Well, I'm gonna make sure.
Oh, right. Okay, and if Mathos is watching, we just missed one single lone corn, stalk of corn there. Just a reminder here, too, by the way, for anybody that would like to join us on here, again, you're welcome to do so. Again, that information is in the description below. We just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, TeamSpeak information is in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, we are currently running rules, right. I didn't expect you to know what they are. We're currently running 2 Mills County multiplayer servers here. We got server 2 and server 2.5. So if you'd like to join us on Mills County, we got 2 servers here. And the reason for that is we had such a demand for farms that we started up a second server, so we have more farms here. Again, we're playing this a little bit differently than we do most multiplayer servers, at least that I do anyway. Normally we just play as one big group. Everyone has access to all the equipment, one farm, that type of thing. But with Mills County here, we're playing a little bit differently. Everyone gets their own farm, at least until we run out here again. And last time I checked, we still had a couple of farms left. Yes, between 22 farms, and we only got a couple farms left. And of course, you're welcome to join other people's farms too, as long as everyone else is okay with that, by the way.
Me and Robbie just bought 2 farms, so there's only a few left.
Oh, okay. Yep, that works. But again, like I was saying, everyone gets their own farm here. So you're basically responsible for whatever farm you want or is available to you at the time anyway that you choose. And you also get your own equipment as well. So again, we're running the MP owner mod, which allows you to have access to and control your own equipment. So when you buy a piece of equipment, you tab into it. The MP owner mod sets you as owner of that piece of equipment. And then you can control who has and doesn't have access to it. So in this case, Super Hornet here is helping me harvest. I had to give him access to, that is the 4760 there, by the way, so he could actually get in that tractor and use it. Combine I'm running, by the way, before anybody asks, and there probably will be, running the John Deere 9870 STS Combine here. This is actually, I was gonna say last generation of combines. It's actually the second now, because now the 700 series is coming out. For those who are not familiar with the John Deere combines, they're 9870, 70 series combines. Oh, they were from, I think, like the 2000s, early 2000s. Then they go up to the S600 series, and now the S700 series is coming out. And as Joker was saying here a moment ago, we got to go check his pigs here a minute. And yeah, I think you folks will be in for a surprise with the pigs. Let's just say the pigs have gotten a little crazy on here.
Let me guess, Joker's been in charge of the pigs.
Yes, Joker is totally in charge of the pigs. Is Joker in charge of the pigs on server 2 too? Or 2.5?
Oh,
no. No, okay. Where's the pigs on 2.5 here? Let's see once here. Midget Cannon. Okay, Midget Cannon has the pigs on 2.5. Wonder if he has as many pigs as what Joker has on here.
What's the grand total?
What's the grand total? You have a guess? And you know what? We should do it. If anyone has a guess for how many pigs Joker has, you should put it in the comments here before I actually show you here.
I would say 2,000.
Okay, yeah, you think 2,000 pigs? That's a lot of pigs.
He has 0 pigs on 2.5.
Yeah. He's slacking. There's no pigs on 2.5.
No pigs on 2.5.
there's
Yeah,
no
like I was saying,
pigs.
folks, you should put it in the comments here. Guess how many pigs Joker has. Keep in mind, King Joker here has kind of always been like the person that kind of takes care of the pigs a lot of times on the multiplayer servers here. You know,
So
myself,
that's why his new nickname is.
Go ahead.
His new nickname is Bacon Master.
Ah, okay. I usually go for the cows myself. Those are kind of always my favorite animal to take care of. And if you recall, we did, what did we end up with? Over 10,000 cows. It was close to like 11,000, I think, on Texas there, if you recall.
Question is, how many pork chops is Joker going to get out of his pigs?
Well, how many pork chops is there per pig?
I remember right, Mills County, that has that animal slaughter mode on it, doesn't it?
Not that I know of. Okay, folks, let's go look at the pigs here. Once it loads, anyway. Okay, pigs coming up. Let's see what's again. You folks have any guesses how many pigs are on here? Again, keep in mind, this is pretty much King Joker that is taking care of them here. I think he's gotten a little help with some crops and stuff, but for the most part, King Joker is the one taking care of them. They are looking a little hungry, just a little anyway.
Is King Joker using Jokerized mods to do so?
No, I don't think so, because there's not very many Jokerized mods on here.
There's not any. The only thing I have on here is the class.
Oh, there's not any. Oh, boy. So King Joker is lacking in Jokerized mods. But, yeah, in case you folks haven't seen the number already, that is 11,513. Let me just read that number again here. 11,513. It's probably 14 now. But, yeah, that's a lot of pigs.
I would run a guess that you're not running seasons on this.
No, we are not.
That'll be good.
Yeah, and not to mention, the last time we did pigs with seasons there. Was it Lone Oaks? Yeah, it was Lone Oaks. We did pigs on seasons. We were almost losing pigs, practically. I think after, 2 years, we had gained... What did we gain? We only gained like a couple pigs after a couple years. It was a joke.
Yeah, pigs are hard on seasons.
And then not to mention, we went to sell the pigs. We sold 100 and some pigs. We got, $4,000?
Yep.
I think it was like $4,000 for 100 and some pigs. Not a piece, everyone. That's not a piece. All 100 pigs sold for the grand total, the complete total of $4,000. That's what, $40 a pig?
Real chicken.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was not cool.
Hey, my combine won't even fit in my Fine.
But yeah, again, everyone, we're not running the seasons mod here. Very good reason for that as well, because everyone has their own farm, and not everyone is on all the time. We got several people that are just kind of like weekend players. So during the week, if let's say we skipped time and got to harvest and went past harvest time, their crops would wither, or they could potentially miss planting season. So again, that's why we're not running seasons on here, just normal farming simulator growing mechanics. Wither is, of course, off.
Robbie, I think you gotta keep it outside. A bit raise it is.
Oh, you should have seen the pile of corn I had over here
Oh, I bet.
when I got on this morning. It looked almost like a silage bunker.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because cleaning the pigs, yeah, they have to produce a lot, I would think, don't they?
Oh yeah, it was as high as a silage bunker and almost as big as one.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Okay. You know how much you actually got from it, out of curiosity?
It was like over 400,000 liters.
Oh, my. 400,000 liters of just having to clean the pigs. Wow. I can believe it. Yeah, you got 11,000 pigs like that. For those who are wondering, by the way, Joker's pigs have been reproducing quite rapidly. I forget what they were at yesterday, but just like 2 days ago, I think you had, what, like 6,000 or something?
Oh, yeah.
And now they're up to 11,000. For those who didn't see the time there, they were reproducing every 2 minutes. Joker has had it as low as, well, probably less than a minute. Obviously, they're not completely fed right at this point, so... But they have been reproducing much quicker at a point once they're fed.
Yeah, they run out of food pretty quick.
Yes, I can believe it. And yeah, for the sake of the pigs, it's a good thing we don't have Seasons mod on here too. Otherwise, they would die off, that's for sure. Good luck keeping that many pigs fed constantly. Although it looks like, for Joker's credit here, he is doing a pretty good job of keeping them fed. I don't think I've seen them completely hungry yet. At some point, if you keep increasing the amount of pigs here, we're just going to have to like plant the entire map in corn and wheat and potatoes or sugar beets here.
I only have one maker right now.
Oh, really? Actually keeping up with one?
Oh, mostly.
Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised one would keep up. This cows on Texas there. Oh, boy. What? We had like a dozen makers for the mixed rations.
Get me running, and that's probably, we probably had like two other people. And more fields, harvesting different stuff, and try to keep it full.
Right. Well, there you go, folks. For those of you watching, if you'd like to join Joker and help him feed his pigs, again, just join us in TeamSpeak here. Again, Mills County Server 2. Download links for the mods, by the way, can be found in TeamSpeak. And we got, I think it was 133 mods on here at the moment. We really kind of tried to trim it and keep it, I don't say minimum amount, but keep it to like a good amount of mods on here. And I think it was about 4.7 gigabytes, I think someone said, mods. So not a whole lot of mods on here, really. I know some people like 133 mods. That's a lot. Nah, that is not a lot of mods.
I have over 500 just in my folder.
Right, and well,
Right.
I don't even know how many I have anymore.
And that was even before I downloaded all the ones for this map.
Exactly. And we got a lot of, I would say, really good mods on here. Really tried to look through the mods I had and picked out as many nice ones as I could find. You know, of course,
Don't
green.
forget the nice one I have picked out for you later.
Boy, green being the main theme here, of course, but... Wait, so, McConsole, you're saying you're going to come join me on the John Deere farm here?
Yep.
Ah. You
I'll
know...
be hand harvesting later on. I'll be bringing my special harvester with me, though.
Boy. Oh, I got a harvester. You know, it's a nice green
joined.
John Deere 9870 STS.
I have my special one. I prefer my special one.
Yes, that's, I don't know about this, huh?
RDAllen and read some comments.
I got this.
You got this? I can back up, too.
It's
Yeah,
just,
actually,
I'm
why don't...
experiencing some lag.
I'll just back up, because, I don't think that last one's going to line up properly.
Yeah, I was experiencing some lag.
Yeah, that is the one complaint we do have on this map here. You know, actually, I'm running about 30 FPS at the moment. Nice.
I mean, my computer can run maps good. It's just this one. It's running at like 15.
Okay.
Low.
Yeah, this map, for those who are wondering, is pretty hard on a system. It's got some unfinished parts to it that we suspect are causing the issues.
If I remember right, there's a full-size map underneath that map as well.
Supposedly that was taken out of this version, to my understanding, but I haven't opened it up in Giant's Editor to look.
A what map?
There's a 4X map that we're actually playing on. Then underneath, if you were to go under this map, there is a full-sized 16X map under it.
Oh. When's it?
So it's like 2 maps on this one for some reason. I don't think that's true, because this map isn't, was it like 500 megs? So it doesn't seem like it's big enough for that, but file size wise anyway. Also, there's a lot of non-working production on this map as well, so I'm not aware any of the production works on the map, but there is a lot of it built into the map.
Where do you want the corn dumped into?
The main farm silos, if you could.
Okay,
Not the little silo king that's sitting there. That was just for sugar beets.
That's fine. I'll be back.
For those who keep asking about grain cart, by the way, again, I don't have a grain cart just as of yet. That is one of the next things on the purchase list here. Need to get a little more of the moolah there to be able to afford that. We pretty much spent all the money on large John Deere tractors and planter. Oh, and I got some real beautiful tractors for you to drive on my farm, by the way, my console.
Sorry, I'll stick to my nice combine.
I got a real nice looking 9RT and also a real nice looking 8RT as well.
Is it mine in RT?
You've
got the Barney here.
No, you're that was oh yeah, that was an RT, wasn't it? Yeah, terrible.
I can't believe you're driving the Barney here. That's great.
No. We're driving the proper green John Deere green 9560 RT. Yeah, what are you shaking your head for? I mean, you got the John Deere logo right on your name there.
Because I can't take it off.
I can't. I thought you put that on there just because you liked it so much.
Oh, you see what I have? I have my special logo. Actually, I must send you it to put on there.
Yeah, brother.
My Supreme to the Master Race logo.
Into the Master Race logo.
Oh, yes.
He says he's supreme to the Master Race and he's driving a Barney Deer. For those of you not familiar with the Barney Deer, oh boy, you have to... Oh, what? Was it Oklahoma? Yeah, I think you folks would have to go back to one of the Oklahoma live streams. I forget which one it was again. I believe that's where it was. I think we're going to have a talk with John Deere's lawyers about the console's defacing of good green equipment.
Alright, when you see FS19, as soon as Giant's Editor comes out, I'm going to battle the scourge of John Deere in 2.
I think Giant's Editor is already out for 19, isn't it?
Not yet.
No, it's not.
No.
Gotta be close then.
I think they're after last releases. I think after 17, it was 2.5 weeks or so before they put Edinburgh out. They've learned their lesson, so they're hoping to get it out before now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, according to source.
Yeah, I thought they had it out before 17 was released last year, but maybe, or last when 17 was released, but maybe not.
Yeah, I was speaking to my source who put me right now as well. It says no, it wasn't.
Oh, okay, okay.
My source is very, very wrong on these things.
Ah. Well, wait a minute though. Your source also says you did a fine job on this combine. So I'm thinking the credibility of the source just went from maybe so-so to like.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to bury that source.
That's why C-17 came out before the release date.
They did.
Very few.
I'm going 6 miles an hour, by the way.
Okay.
Yep, so I mean, the editor to do it.
Yeah, but those mods were like day one release mods, and there's only a certain modders had access to it. It wasn't on general release until a certain time.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it had been available. But, yeah, probably just a certain... That would make sense. Oh, look out.
Yeah.
The heck is that, Alan?
An Allen NA. I was wondering that.
The only thing I'd be able to turn your potato harvester off when I was over there.
Whose?
Farm goes.
Oh, okay. Super Hornet, you might be able to use GPS. Just set up a GPS right along my combine, and that might keep you going straight, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that could work.
Oh, it's almost full here again, too. If you just want to wait there, I'll back up here.
Hold on. I'll try to get as close as possible.
Ah, you're pretty good right there. I can back up.
Yeah.
I somewhat dislike the fences in this.
Yeah, I do have to agree. That is one of the things I'm not a big fan of. Some of the fences around some of the fields. Not all of them have it, but
They can get pretty annoying.
at least where I live, we don't have fences around fields usually. I used to be back in the day, you would sometimes see farmers, after they'd harvest a field, they would go and fence it in. I can't say I really even see much of that anymore.
Why would they fence it in?
Oh, they'd fence it in and they'd put the cattle out there to clean the field up.
Okay.
But yeah, like I say, you don't really even see that anymore.
It doesn't pay farmers anymore to fence stuff in, or to cattle afterwards.
Right. And I was going to say, harvesting technology with what it is, there's probably not a whole lot left edible on the field anymore. And not to mention, the work of fencing a field in so you can put cows on a field. Oh, better turn the combine on. That would help. Hello.
Yeah, hello. How y'all doing?
Oh, doing pretty good. It's Friday.
Console, how you doing, buddy?
I'm okay, thank you.
I won't ask him. It doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic.
You have another good idea and you said to build a combine.
Yeah, that's what I say. It doesn't sound good.
Anyway. Was about it.
The console only has good ideas. What do you mean?
My console. Whoa. How much you been paying this guy now, my console, to say this?
I'm his #1 fan.
Oh boy. So is he your
Only fan?
Yeah.
I have a Team the Console painted on my belly, just like the soccer players do.
Oh, great.
he's the only one refusing to buy that Leave It on the Console t-shirt.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, you're talking about his alien.
Anyway, for those of you wondering about my farm on Mills Count here again, like I said, I have farm 10, just the 2 fields. Got corn in this one here. These are big fields again, by the way, for those of you wondering. Probably should upgrade. I still got the 35-foot Draper head on this combine. I'll probably upgrade that to like the 45-foot. I think we got the John Deere 45-foot on here. We got oats in the next field over. Again, if you're watching the live streams, I'm doing quite a bit of live streaming off this map. Hopefully people don't mind that. I've really been enjoying playing on here. Definitely been a different play style, and it's definitely been a lot of fun, and it seems like a lot of people are enjoying this as well. A little bit, like I said, different play style. And one of the maps here that actually allows us to do it this way, there's not really a whole lot of maps out there that have separate farms, separate storage, and the map is set up for play style like this, unfortunately. Hopefully maybe that's something we'll see change in 19. Again, if you've been following the 19 news, 19 is going to have competitive multiplayer, I guess. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but that should definitely be interesting. Maybe we'll see more maps like this map released for 19. Again, there's 11 farms on this map total here. We got 11 different farms, 11 different storages. Actually, there might be more different storages on here than 11. I'm not sure, but 11 different farms with storage. Let's put it that way. And of course, there's the animals as well.
Hey Charlie, are you using your combine right now?
It's on high work.
You also have that county grain silo that you have to pay money for.
Yeah, that's something I don't think we want to use because I've heard that that costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. As fun as what this map is, doing it this way, there's some limitations in the game for mechanics that, yeah, require some mods to make it a little bit better. But even then, there's still some limitations. What's that?
Having no mechanics must be a nightmare with those John Deeres. Fix them.
Well, that's why we got to have John Deere's on here. There's no mechanics, so.
Am I okay to come in, guys?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I think we're making pretty good progress on Farm 10 here. For those who are wondering, fields are kind of expensive on Farm 10 here. Again, if I showed the map earlier, the fields are kind of big, and let's see, 32. That was what, $900 and some $1,000. So yeah, it's taken a while to get the money to be able to afford the fields. That's kind of what's taking some time to grow Farm 10 here. And we'll probably have to do some more sugar beets here. Though I don't know if I want to do this field in sugar beets again. I'd kind of like to be able to maybe purchase a different field. Maybe a little bit smaller field, squarer field, a little bit easier to harvest with sugar beets. Again, sugar beets kind of the, we found to be the cash crop on this map, along with potatoes, apparently. So root crops actually pay quite well, I guess. Just kind of a surprise. Usually root crops, high yield, not the greatest paying. But on this map, it seems like they're high yielding, high paying.
The biggest surprise ever is you actually do a harvest of sugar beet.
Well, come on now. It won't be the first time I've harvested sugar beets.
Next thing you know, you're going to say to everyone you enjoy harvesting sugar cane.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have sugar cane on here.
Oh, what's this? Such a shame.
It is, really. It is.
Okay, for nightmare.
Randy does it.
Wait.
I got a 67-foot harvester.
Holy moly.
Well, in saying that, Randy also loves planting it with a 2-billet planter.
Oh, yeah, totally love that, totally.
And the bigger the field, the better. Ours are fun for him.
I think about an 80-foot.
Well, I was going to say, don't they have a DB120 version of that one, don't they? That'll plant sugar cane?
Yeah.
Right, that's a wee bit OP now.
A wee bit OP.
That big case one does.
Oh, that one does too. Okay.
other big problem with doing loads of sugarcane was the weight. It seemed to weigh more than any other crop.
Oh. Guess I can't say I've noticed that, but that wouldn't surprise me.
I'm also using like 5 million liter capacity trailers to do it, so maybe that's a problem as well.
Okay, yeah, 5 million. Okay, right, 5 million liter capacity.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I would say that's maybe slightly OP.
Only slightly OP. Okay.
Coming from a console, I don't buy that.
I would pretty much consider anything over about 75,000 liters to be, slightly OP.
Oops.
What's oops?
What?
Sorry.
Oops is I've just found a dump truck that holds 1 million.
1 million? Yeah, okay, yeah, what about it?
I've just found one.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of those out there.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Well, yeah, okay, wait, don't want to ask. Don't want to ask.
You wouldn't like it.
That's why I said I didn't want to ask.
There's no builders on it. It's a European version.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to ask. I don't know why this combine's so stubborn about backing up here sometimes.
Oh yeah, my truck is too. My tractor, I mean.
Oh, anyway, everyone, look on the time here. Looks like it is about time to wrap it up for this episode. So again, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Oh, okay, wait. Do we want to answer this question?
Yeah, you can do. I have a special birthday request of a live stream.
We might be able to not honor that.
Okay, question finished.
Okay.
Go there, son. Bye-bye.
Oh, boy.